Simon, disappointed to have this defeat snatched away from us like that. Can you sum up your feelings for it after the defeat?
Oh yeah, I'm disappointed. I thought we put a fair bit into the game, but certainly some of our defensive reads or lack of, of their tries weren't very good, to be fair. And that's probably cost us in the end. I think we've come up with probably 2 or 3 really bad reads defensively, and they've scored off them because they're a good side. So yeah, I'm disappointed because we put a fair bit of effort into the game, and we obviously lost Danny in the first half to a sin bin, and we lost Shane as well to a head injury, so we're doing a bit tough. But yeah, some of our execution was off where we probably could have put them away, and then some of our defensive reads were clearly not good enough. So that we ended up probably giving them a sniff, and they ended up getting us at the end.
Yeah, should have been a winning performance really. It was a strong performance. So can you take encouragement from that?
Oh, yeah, there's always going to be positives. We're certainly, you can see now within us, we're resilient. We can get through bad patches of games like we did. We were down to 12 men for a spell. We lost Shane, so we're down a sub as well. But we just lacked a little bit of technicality with our D, where we inside shoulders, where we got wrong, and they scored some probably soft tries, that they didn't have to work for, which kept them in the game, and then they got us at the end. We won. So yeah, that's a disappointing part, because I thought we put enough into the game and that we should have got the win, but it doesn't work like that.
Yeah, because of those injuries as well, it gave the chance for some younger players to come in. Can that be a positive going forward, the experience they may have gained from this game? Yeah,
I think like Wildy come in, and Elsie, he's been in and out anyway, but he did well again, Elsie, today, and I thought Wildy did really well considering it's his first game probably for 8 weeks or so. So and he come on earlier than probably he was meant to because of Shane's injury, and he played a huge stint. I thought he did really well. So yeah, there's positives, isn't there, that we'll take forward. And again, the positive part is we're certainly now a resilient team, but I just thought some of the defensive reads really let us down today. I thought some of them were poor, and teams like London, you need to make them work for their tries, and I don't think they had to, that's the disappointing part.
Yeah, attacking though, obviously Dion Cross got another try. I think that's 8 in 9 now. How important is his try scoring form being this season? How important can it be going forward?
Well, it was a big play at a big time from Lawton and that. Yeah. But again, I thought we had chances to really probably push our lead out, and then again at the end we probably could have, if we execute a little bit better and a little bit tighter, we may get back into the game. But yeah, he asked me at the start to sum it up, and I'm disappointed, to be honest.
More fans in again though, as we've talked about before. Obviously there's more of them in today. Did you feel effect on the team performance?
Yeah, they were good again. They always are. They turn up again. It was, they always do. They turn up. They were good behind us again, and you could feel that they were disappointed at the end, because I think they got behind us today, and I thought we probably deserved to win, but didn't do enough to win, and you could feel everyone a little bit deflated at the end. So, that's what happens when you lose right at the end. Try right, last 2 minutes. So, but we're going to need them next week, because we're back at home again. We've got an important game against Sheffield, and we need them behind us, and I'm sure they will, and they'll come bouncing next week.
Yeah, Sheffield obviously next week at home. Can you take positives from these performances and from the last one as well, really, into that game to carry forward and hopefully get back to winning ways?
Yeah, well, the positive about us at the moment is we're really resilient, and we're hanging in parts of games when before we weren't doing that. There's a different type of team that you're watching now, that's clear, but that's just what should be a minimum standard for us, going forward. That still doesn't take away the disappointment of today, but of course we're a different team now. We're more resilient, we hang in games, but we need to be better in certain areas to get the win, and we weren't today, so that's the disappointing part.